All right, so now we are determining whether triangles are similar by angle-angle similarity. Okay, so if we have two angles that are the same on two different triangles, then obviously that third angle also is. The angles should be similar. So let's see if we have some similar angles here. Okay, so I know you guys can see that these lines are parallel, and parallel lines cut by a transversal, that's the one that I'm picking, right, makes these two angles alternate interior. And we also have our set of vertical angles here. So it does look like, yes, we do have angle-angle similarity for number one. So I will write yes and give a similarity statement. So if I do triangle CDE, similar to triangle, well, I went from C to D to E, right? So I went from one angle to no angles to two. I'll do the same thing, G, F, E. Okay, number three. I have a 90-degree angle and a 39-degree angle on the big triangle. So let's see if that third angle is 51. So I will do, 90 plus, what was it, 39 from 180 is 51, right? So this one's 51. That makes this one 39. So I'm going to say that yes, these triangles are similar. And I will do triangle YES is similar to triangle Y is 90, so C. And then I went to the 39, then the 51. So CHW. All right. So number 5. Let's see. We got a little bit of work to do here. Okay, two triangles. One's overlapping. I can figure out B. And hopefully that portion of B is 25. But we'll see. So I have 91, 67, 91, 67 from 180 gives me 22. Okay, so this angle's 22. So I'm thinking no, but let's just double check anyway. 67 plus 25, 92, so from 180 is 88. So these are not similar at all. They're close, not similar. So I'm going to write not similar. Okay, and you guys can do 2, 4, and 6. All right, 7 and 8 say determine whether the triangles are similar by side, side, side similarity. Okay, so we know that if they are similar by side, 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 the sides are proportional, right? So I will do KN is definitely the smallest. So that goes with the 14. And R is the middle. So that goes with 21. And then the largest side, 20.25, would go with the 31.5. Okay, so let's see. I would do 9 over 14. 9 over 14 equals 13.5 over 21, which equals 20.25 over 31.5. Okay, so I'm just going to divide, right? It's not really easy for me to see here if they are all going to reduce to be the same thing. So let's just do 9 divided by 14. See what that is. 0.6428. 0.6428. Right? That should be the same for 13.5 divided by 21. 0.6428. All right. And the next one is 20.25 divided by 31.5. If that's also 0.6428, we are in luck. Yep. So that's yes, they're similar. We'll now say triangle R and K is similar to triangle. I went from R to N to K. So the middle, then the small. So that would be 21. So SED. Okay. 8 is the same thing. Number 9. Let's see. So small with the small, middle with the middle, large with the large. Okay. So I'll do 12 over, 12 is 1 with 2. 12 over 7 equals 5 over 4, which equals 16 over 10. 12 over 7. 12 divided by 7. 1.7. 5 over 4. I don't think that's the same thing. 1.25. So this one's already not similar. Okie dokie. Number 11. They give us YZ is the smallest one that goes with the 9. Okay, and for some reason, they give us the hypotenuse with nothing here, and the other leg with, what in the world? Okay, so I guess we're going to have to do a little bit of math here. So let's use Pythagorean's theorem. You guys remember the Pythagorean triples that I told you about? So the most common Pythagorean triples were 3, 4, 5 and 5, 12, 13. So I see a 5, 12, 13 triangle here. But if you weren't aware, you can always do the square root of 13 squared minus 5 squared, right, to get, so let's see, clear, 13 squared minus 25, 144, square root of that is 12. Okay, so now let's do the same thing to find the hypotenuse of the other triangle. So for finding the hypotenuse, we know we're going to add. So that would be 21.6 squared plus 9 squared. So that's what we're going to do. 21.6 squared plus 9 squared is 81. And take that square root. 23.4. Okay, so let's go ahead and set up our proportions. 5, I'll do small over big. 5 went with the 9. The 12 went with 21.6. And the 13 went with 23.4. Okay, and we'll just reduce. 5 ninths. 5 divided by 9, 0.5 repeating. 12 divided by 21.6. Okay, 0.5 repeating. 13 divided by 23.4. 0.5 repeating. Alright, so these are similar. Yes. Okay, so triangle, let's do XYZ. Is similar to triangle. I did X, then Y, then Z. So that's VWR. VWR. All right, and you guys can do the ones I skipped there. And finally, determine whether the triangles are similar by side, angle, side. If yes, write a similarity statement. Okay, so we have vertical angles here, and the small is the 6, goes with the small 24, so that means 12 goes with 48. So, and the angle is between the sides, so it's possible. Let's check to see if the rates work out. I'll do 6 24ths equals 12 48ths. 6 24ths is a fourth, right? 12 48ths is also a fourth. So this is yes. Triangle what? Let's say FGE is similar to triangle RSE. All right. So you guys see the parallel lines cut by the transversal, right? So that means this is my corresponding angle here, which means that it could potentially be side angle side. The 54 goes with the 33, 36 goes with 22. Let's check to see if those rates work out. So I'll say 54 over 33 equals 36 over 22. And let's just see. 54 divided by 33, 1.63 repeating. 36 divided by 22, 1.63 repeating. So that's going to be a yes. Triangle CMP is similar to triangle RPQ. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Number 17. So the side length is 45. This side length is 14 plus 28. 42. So 15 over 45 equals 14 over 48. (28) plus 14 is 42, not 48. Well, that was not very smart. 42. But we all make mistakes. 15 45ths, that's a third. Is 14 a third of 42? Yep. Okay, and our angle is the same for the small and the big, right? That's side angle side, so yes. Yes. Triangle SWZ is similar to triangle QWR. Okay, hopefully you guys think this is easy and kind of fun. Okay, let's do a few of the are we similar. Determine whether the triangles are similar. If similar, state how. Okay, so number 1, looks like side angle side. Let's test the ratios to see if they work. The 3 is the smallest, so it goes with the 9. 5 is the largest, so it goes with 15. 3/9 equals 5/15. Yep, 3/9 is a third, 5/15 is a third. So this one is yes. I will say EFG is similar to RTS. Number 3, Well, they don't give us any side lengths, right? So they would have to give us angles. So let's say angle similarity, and we'll check. I like the angle ones. This would have to be 42. Is 42 plus 85 plus 53, 180. 85 and 42 plus 53 is 180. Good. So that makes this 53, and this has to be 85. So we're good. Let's say a triangle ABE is similar to A is 53, so that's DBC. Number 5. This is also angle. No math involved, you just gotta see it. So we have the parallel lines cut by the transversal. Makes these angles corresponding. Okay. Now we have KM is parallel to JN cut by this transversal, which makes these corresponding. Okay, so that's not too bad. So that looks like angle, and then our third angle has to be the same, right? So this is yes. I'll say JKN. JKN is similar to KLM. Number 7. I don't think this one's going to work out. 61 plus 34. So let's see. 90 plus 61 is 151 from 180. I don't think that's not plus 180. 151 from 180 is 29. So if this angle is 29, this angle cannot be 61, right? So this one is not similar. Let's just do a couple more. I don't want to spend all night doing this. So we'll skip these. And I'll do 15 and 17. You guys can do the ones that I skipped that I didn't cross out. So PL corresponds with LE. So 60 over 45 should be equal to 64 over 54. 60 over 45, 64 over 54. Okay. So 60 divided by 45. 1.3. 64 divided by 54. 1.18. This is 15, not similar. Alright, and 17. Oh, look, I got lucky, another angle one. So 93. Let's go ahead and find this angle P here. So 62, well, we'll just do 180 minus 93. Is 87. Okay, so now I can find Q. 87 plus 62 from 180 is 31. And that makes this one also 87. So I'm going to say yes. How? By angle similarity. And I'm going to say triangle FPQ is similar to triangle FGH. Alright, and you guys can do 2, 4, 6, 8, 16, and 18. Have a good night. Bye.